Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Sunday Dinner, episode 114. I'm your host, Rob Vill, joined by a esteemed group of colleagues. And I say that very loosely. No, I'm kidding. I'm fortunate to have the best panel co-host in the pod industry. Yes, I'm talking about all the other motherfucking shows too. There's a bunch of shit to get into this week. It's been a fucking crazy week. We've had some shit confirmed. We've had some motherfucking shit debunked. It's been crazy. Like, man, we're gonna get into all types of shit. I'm joined by the whole panel except Rome's MIA, and we're guessing he set up for the show and he went and took a nap accidentally or whatever, or he might be playing adult wrestling. You never know. But I'm gonna bring in the rest of the group to start off tonight. We got the one and only Big Scurlock.
It was good with it. It was going down.
And to round it out, the First Lady Sunday Dinner, Miss Bionca Tate. What up, guys?
Yo, what it do?
Bianca, you're muted.
What the business is? Word on the street.
Hi.
Word on the streets is, where the fuck's Rome?
That nigga stuck in the bathroom taking a shit.
Rome, you back there taking a shit? No, but we got a bunch of shit to get into this week. It's been a crazy week. So you know how we do in the beginning, motherfucking Bianca. How was your week?
I had a good week.
Had a good week.
I had a good week. Let's see. My son had a basketball game today. He has practice on Monday, so I did that Monday working. Looking for holiday things for my meal. Like I couldn't find a turkey last
That's because they giving them all away.
And listen, I show up to a turkey giveaway because I couldn't find a turkey. So I showed up to the turkey giveaway. You had to sign up for the turkey giveaway. So I'm just like, when did that happen? Because before I went, I think the day before, I was just like, hey, are y'all still giving out turkeys? They're like, yes, come on down. I'm like, let me hurry up. But I got there and they said you had to be signed up for the turkeys. So eventually I just coughed up about $25 for a turkey. And so that was fun. Lots of drugs, and I'm here on Sunday dinner.
Oh. Did you say lots of drugs?
Yes.
What the hell? Do we got a stage of intervention?
That's Patreon content.
That's Patreon content. We got to set up the Patreon, so if we're gonna get canceled, at least we're getting paid for it, right?
I can make that happen for you.
I'm interested in the drugs things. Jeez, like I can't picture you doing any drugs other than maybe smoking some weed. For real.
Good.
You don't seem like the type that would take in maybe like a hard illicit type drug. You know what I mean?
I don't think she's doing crack.
I'm not doing crack.
Well, if you take away
Crack
fucking
could be in it. I don't know. Exactly. That's my shit. And about bro.
Yeah, I can't see you like chilling and be like, you know what? I'm gonna do a fucking rail of cocaine right now. Like I can't see it at all.
Because I've never done that.
I can see it. I can see it.
Really? What makes you think that? What?
Anybody.
Oh, like, okay.
Anybody. I see it in everybody. All y'all sneaky.
All y'all sneaky. Now, like coke's the drug that people are on. Like the motherfuckers are all coked out. Like when they're doing it, their jaw either going back and forth like a 1927 typewriter. They fucking
but Bionca took some type of sex horny type drug. She took some type of stimulant that makes her feel freaky. She probably did some shit. She can't really tell it.
Did you put Molly in your butthole?
No, I did not do that.
She put it in his penis.
Somebody doing that and suggesting that, but that's a story for a different day.
She booted up.
I ain't do that.
Okay.
So that's nothing crazy. Nothing. Your week was pretty quiet then, huh?
I'm okay with
pretty quiet, but like I said, I had a good week. Great week.
She said she got to keep it for Patreon, so it wasn't quiet. It was really bad and nasty. Yeah. Still mopping up the floor 2 days later. Anyway, yeah.
I have no idea. Rome set up, and then he went away, and I've called him on his phone. I've called him on Facebook. If you want to take some time out of your busy day and try to get a hold of Rome and tell him to get to fucking work, more power to you.
Or join us, Indy. I would love to have you.
Oh. Hey, how do we get rid of these fucking stupid comments? Where's this motherfucking thing come from?
Twitch.
Hey, this is. Hey, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chat box, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. Quality is flexible, convenient order management, panel, everything in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to streamrise.ru. Like before, I used to be able to delete things. How do I delete them now? Indy, what's going on?
You can't delete off Twitch.
That's crazy.
Is RU Russia?
I think so, yeah.
Huh.
But thanks for the offer, people. Despicable, what is it? Despicable Escalate M? What the fuck? Your fucking screen name don't even sound trustworthy. Why should I listen to you? Are you a Russian bot here to destroy the democracy of the United States?
Yep. Since 2014.
Since 2014. Shit. How was your week, Scurlock?
My week was pretty groovy. Had some fun. Did some things. Had a homie in town for his birthday. Went to LA. Made some magic movies. Saw some prostitutes on Figueroa.
Were they
ate
pretty?
food at Roscoe's Chicken. Yeah, hell yeah. They be decent. I be wondering like what be up with them in life, like why they doing this shit. Like, baby, come to Sunday dinner, I can make you a star. But other than that, came back, chilled out, and now I'm here on Sunday dinner. Played in a couple bitches' faces. Well, that's another story, right?
Yeah, the story for the Patreon. I think I signed up for Patreon. We just never fucking recorded anything and put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's there. My week was fucking busy as fuck. Hey, I'm flexing on y'all motherfuckers tonight. I got more jewelry on than I usually do. You know how much this fucking jewelry is worth? You guys have no fucking clue. It was a long week. I did not accompany Scurlock and Joe. Shout out to Joe Dean. Fucking happy birthday. He was out in Vegas. They went out to LA, but I had to work, so I could not. Check this shit out. So I had to work. I had to schedule for Tuesday. I had 2 shifts on Tuesday I picked up. And then like an hour and a half after I left, they canceled one of them. And about an hour after that, they canceled the second one. So I was like, what the fuck? I could have fucking went. But then the next morning, one of the shifts was back available, which didn't make no fucking sense. It's like, why cancel the shift if it's just gonna be available the next fucking day? So did that shit. Got some fucking Factor 75 food that's still just sitting in the freezer. We haven't tried none of it yet.
I don't think I'm gonna try that shit. Leave that up to you.
I talked to my boy that does Factor. He said it's pretty good. You know, it's like gourmet food for people that work out. You know, fucking shit like that. Depending on what you're trying to do, lose weight.
That shit nasty as hell. That
Like
shit is
that.
nasty as hell. It don't taste good at all.
So, have you ate one?
I ate meals like that from other people. The fact that that's frozen, that don't taste good. I know it don't.
Yeah, the box
It got
that I
to be
got
the fresh one.
was filled with a bunch of shit that I don't.
It got to be those fresh ones that
Or
you
like
get
Hello
like that's in the
Fresh.
refrigerator. Your meal, Bianca. It got to be the fresh ones that you don't have to freeze. I would indulge in those, but still.
Yeah.
I was asking, is it nasty because of the taste of it, or is it because it's frozen?
It's nasty because of the season. How they season that food. First of all, it's white people seasoning, and then it's healthy food. It's really healthy. So it's shit we don't want. I have had that shit before. I'm good. Like you really about to lose weight if you eat that shit. You ain't gonna have diabetes and none of that shit no more.
What's the name of it again?
Well, when you sign up for Factor and you go on, it asks you, what do you want to lose weight? Are you working out trying to bulk? Are you trying to cut? And then you pick whatever fucking proteins or whatever you like, and then they put the little shit together and send it to you. So I had an extra box, and they're like, keep it. I'm like, all right. So just put
from like 2018, like 20. I went to like 3 different companies, and they all was the same result: add hot sauce.
Add hot sauce.
If I want to waste my money, just add hot sauce. I'll spend like $140 a week on them things sometimes trying to lose weight. Fuck that shit. Yeah.
I went out to
they give you breakfast. They give you breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You know what I did get that we gotta use? I gotta look the shit up and order it. Where's it at? I can't find the card now. It's like 100.
You remember I had that shit before I went home in February? Were you out here? No, that was Rock that was out here. They used to bring me all that shit. I had so many like half a gallons of milk. Like they used to give me the low fat milk, all shit. And the next day I was applesauce.
My birthday was Monday. I went to we went out, me, my boy Brian, his fiance, and then the director of Vegas Pizza. We went out to dinner. We went to fucking Golden Corral, and it was the same day they were doing their Veterans Day shit. So this motherfucking shit, this line for Golden Corral was fucking insane. Like it wrapped. Scurlock knows what I'm talking about because he knows where it's at, but it was all the way around. You know, you go to Golden Corral, you got 2 doors, one on either side, right? So it was on the opposite side. It wrapped around the whole building, to the side of the building, to the back of the building, to Home Depot. But they had one section in the dining room cut off just for the veterans, and just the veterans got in that line. If you're a regular paying customer like that, they took you to another cashier where you paid, and you know, and they seated you and shit like that. So we did that. We ate, and when I go to buffet, I smoke a blunt on the way. Well, I couldn't smoke a blunt on the way. Yeah, because we were in Brian's car, and he Ubers, so I can't just smoke his fucking car out, or you're gonna get Uber motherfucker get in there and be like, "Oh, this driver's high" or some shit. So fucking so we smoked fucking right before in the parking lot before we got in the car and headed over there. And then we went to Boulder Station, to the theaters, Boulder Station down the street, and seen the Marvels. Watched that. It was actually pretty decent. Like how it's kind of tying in some shit that's kind of going on in other realms of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Did that on Monday. Tuesday I worked. Wednesday was an off day. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's where my fucking new bling comes in. This year was Formula One's inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix. You know, if you guys, most people know what Formula One is, but for you that don't, it's it's like IndyCar racing, but it's mainly fucking. It's a dominant sport like all over the fucking world, but America. So it's growing in popularity here. And what was it? 2017 that an American company bought it. Yeah, I think it's called Liberty Media, U.S. based company. They bought F1 in 2017, and since then they've been trying to expand it more into America. But the race in Vegas was unlike any other race that Formula One's ever had fucking anywhere. They do street circuit racing in places overseas, and shit like that. But doing it in America is different. They do have a race in Austin every year. The tracks in the outside of the city is permanently built where it's at. It's so it was crazy that this even happened in Vegas. And for those of you watching or that are gonna watch or are listening, that have been to Vegas, the Las Vegas Strip is one of the most visited places in the world. Okay, 50 million people a year come to the Strip, and it's lit all the motherfucking time. Well, F1 shut this motherfucker down so they could have the race on the motherfucker. So us locals kind of hated it for the most part because it fucked the shit up. Like, there's no way 1:30 on a Tuesday morning, 1:30 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, it should take you fucking 45 minutes to get down the Strip. There's but what they did is they had to repave the shit, the parts that they're going to be racing on and shit like that. It made it hell for the locals. So us locals were like, fuck this, fuck that. All these Las Vegas Facebook groups, like just going in on the F1. And I was one of them. I get caught up in traffic. They cut down all the fucking palm trees all along the Strip. They fucking put up grandstands, in front of the Bellagio. They did, they fucked up the Strip, And yeah, there's a bunch of money going to be coming in. There's going to be a bunch of tourists coming in. But whatever. Shit like that happens all year. CES, SEMA, fucking beautiful weather, it's Vegas. But after working the event, it was fucking dope. It was fucking dope. It brought in an estimated about 1.2 billion into the local economy, but it also did fuck a lot of small businesses over that were fucked over. Like there's this one gas station that basically was shut down because they got this temporary bridge that went over it so you could get through it all times, but you kind of blocked the whole view of this gas station. And I'm not this is a major intersection. This is the same intersection where Tupac got shot at. So this is 100,000 cars a day or more go through this intersection. So it's a big business, a big chunk of business that people are losing out on. But for the most part, the whole experience was dope. And as I was saying about flexing with this jewelry, these things were like, if you got to buy these things, they're fucking expensive as fuck. Like crazy. And these ain't even tickets to get into the grandstand to watch the fucking thing. This was for Club Paris at the Paris Casino and Resort. You got access to all three levels, unlimited food and drinks. And when I say food and drinks, I'm not talking about here's some motherfucking like sloppy joes or some chicken fingers. I'm talking about fucking fried ribs, fucking New York strip, filet mignon, fucking sushi, shit like that. That was on the bottom level at Alexa's, and then the second level, which is Beer Park, which is like a craft beer like bar type shit. They had like a lot of appetizer type stuff, and then the top level, which is a rooftop like nightclub called Cherie. They had like desserts and shit like that. But you could go through all three levels as much as you want. You could come in and out. Now, the green one was for Thursday night, right? Thursday night. This thing cost $1,750. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's $1,750. And what I just told you is what it included. Now, the second and third level, you could see a little section of the track, but nothing spectacular. Then Fridays, this was $2,000 on Friday night, and it was the same thing. Of course, different foods, same type of foods, different drinks. It was all kind of themed too, so it was pretty dope. And then last night, the actual race night, Saturday, this motherfucker would have cost somebody $27.50. And people that would come up and want to get into the restaurant, like, no, it's closed for a private event. You know, woo this, woo that. I was like, but you can't buy tickets. So these people go over there. I was like, you just got to scan that QR code. It's going to bring up the Ticketmaster site specifically for this event, and you just buy the ticket. And once I stopped telling people how much the tickets were for each individual days, because I like to see their fucking facial reactions when they fucking clicked that link and it fucking showed up fucking $27.50 for last night. It was like, they're like, what? But for the most part, it was a bunch of wealthy European and American businessmen. As I was scanning these tickets for them to come in, I seen how much they paid for it. So there was a family of 6 from somewhere in Europe, and they travel all around Europe, and they go to every race every weekend or whatever their thing is, and they spent $106,000. Like what? Like what the fuck? There's these 2 other guys, cool as fuck. They ended up being real fucking cool. Most of the people were cool, but there was really cool ones. The more they drank, the more they wanted to fucking just like talk. I'm like, damn, you got 3 levels of fucking unlimited fucking fun, and you're fucking over here talking to the fucking event coordinators. But these 2 guys were at another venue down the street at another resort. They didn't say which one, but they paid $6,500 each for the 3 days, you know, of all the events. And it was advertised that they had views and everything. But when they got there and got to the location and where they went, there was no views. So they're all pissed off. So they come down to where I was at the Paris, and they're asking about the views and shit like that. And I was like, I can't even tell you. I haven't been up there yet. But they went ahead and bought the 3 days there too. And I was like, man, y'all just spending money like nothing. I was like, what are you guys doing? Are you hiring? They're like, yeah, if you want to work in aerospace and move to Oregon. I'm like, yeah, you had me at Oregon. But yeah, it was a cool ass weekend. It was a pretty cool experience. It was good money. They already started taking deposits for next year's race, but it'll take about 8 weeks for us to get the strip back the way it's normally is. But it's kind of moving. It's kind of like into the slow season of Vegas. But it's kind of gonna fuck up New Year's, because New Year's is kind of big on the strip. So, but other than that, it was pretty good. But the first night, on Thursday night, during the first practice thing, it only lasted 9 minutes before a little water manhole cover got sucked up and fucking blew through the bottom of one of the racers' fucking cars. So all these people were complaining about it and shit like that. Shit, there's this law firm out here that fucking he does all these commercials, and he'll fucking sue anybody for anything. But literally, like fucking not even 12 hours after that shit happened, they pushed back the second practice time, and they did it late enough where they basically kicked everybody out of the stand. So, you know, there's no fans were there to watch it. The fans were pissed, and there was a class action lawsuit on behalf of the fans that got kicked out not even 12 hours after it happened. But it'll be easily dismissed because there's very, very good reasoning on why they did it. You know, at that point, at by 2:30 in the morning when the second practice round was supposed to start, this is the shuttle bus drivers are already at 14 hours of driving for the day, and they can't drive more than 14 hours. And they don't got no backup drivers because they had no inclination that they're going to have to be out there for more, that long. The security guards and all that shit were fucking getting tired of, they're already out there for 12 hours and shit like that. And so it'll be an easy dismissal pretty much. But everything after that went out without a hitch. There was fucking concerts and all that. The number one driver this year, Max Ver, whatever fuck his name is, he's not down for the whole Vegas F1 experience type thing. He don't like the glitz and glamour and all the show boating and all that. And the way he was going about his commentary about it, his opinions about it, were real kind of like pretentious and condescending on Vegas, But after talking all the shitty talk, he showed up in his little race suit that was kind of modeled off one of the old school Elvis fucking outfits he would perform in and shit like that in his later career. Fucking he ended up winning the race. And then he ended up going and partying at fucking one of the nightclubs and shit like that. But it was a pretty dope event. Next up probably is this event coordinating shit's pretty dope. But next big thing will be CES and fucking the Super Bowl. So I'll definitely fucking work the Super Bowl just to fucking be at the fucking Super Bowl. So I think it'd be pretty dope. And other than that just took it. But my fucking feet and my calves are fucking because they had us parked in the garage and I had to walk to the Paris, which is a good 20 to 25 minute walk. 15 if I'm power walking, but I don't want to power walk and get all fucking sweaty and then have to be there for 12-hour shift. Shit. But it wasn't bad. I yesterday when I walked into Paris, there's a couple dollars on the ground. I picked it up, took one of the dollars, put it in the slot machine, hit spin, hit a bonus, won $90, cashed out, went to my post. But it was weird because the previous 2 days of working there, I was like, I kept looking around at machines, like I have a feeling I could hit like I'm due for like hitting something, whatever. And I'm not a big gambler. I gamble at the airport when I fly. That's about it, So yeah, my intuition was right. That was that. That was my week. I'm here on motherfucking
birthday week.
Yeah. And Roman's still just fucking MIA. Like what? That is crazy. He had to fall asleep.
Yeah, he definitely sleep.
Even fucking.
Why am I walking into this bootleg ass platform? What the fuck happened to the email?
It's only given one share right now.
That's crazy. They said it don't even exist.
So, yeah, it was a pretty cool week. Fucking the fireworks were pretty dope and shit like that too. But and there's so many bad BBLs. There's a lot of good BBLs too, but there's a lot of bad BBLs. Like, man, it looked like they just put on like a strap-on ass, like a prosthetic ass on and shit like that. Crazy, like over like crazy ass. There's a what's that fucking show? Selling Sunset. One of the black girls that's on that show showed up last night in this dress that was so tight. It looked like all the blood was just rushing to her head because there's nowhere else to go.
What the fuck?
I know somebody getting a BBL, and I was just asking questions like, "Is it safe? Are you gonna be able to are you gonna live after that?" Like, I feel like
they're safe.
If you don't,
it depends on if the place they going to is safe.
I don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because I just see that as elective. Like, you shouldn't be cutting into your body unless it's like, they need. So I think I'm scared, nervous for them.
You would think. But some people, and while it's true, some people could work out, and they're not going to get those type of results. Not everybody is born with being unable to have that type of figure. It's yeah, you can work out as much as you want and nothing, So some people opt to fucking go ahead. Yeah, I couldn't see like
Molly.
Yeah, it's not just sitting there and having the surgery. That after
the aftercare. Yeah.
They got to give you those lymphatic massages so you can drain, and it's you could get a form an infection really quick. Yeah, you gotta wear those. What are those fucking fajas? Yeah, you gotta wear those things for like. These women got to do that shit for like 8 to 12 weeks. It's like it's
more a whole thing.
Yeah, it's more than just flying to the Dominican Republic. Getting some shit done, and then you're in the club next week. Yeah, it's.
You can go to Miami and get it done too.
Yeah, but
that's my friend going.
I'd rather go to DR to get it done cheaper.
I know people that go to Miami.
Well, how cheap do they want it?
Most of the people I know been to Miami though.
I don't. Yeah, I've only know 3 women got
These
it done.
hoes ain't got passports.
And 2 of the 3 got it done in Miami. The other one got it done in Mexico. Not in Miami, I mean the DR. And that's how I found out all basically the in-depth because girl, you know who I'm talking about. Like she, it's crazy.
What just
Like,
happened?
group chat.
I missed something.
Yeah, you know how there's 2 of them.
Oh, are you talking to me? Or the ones I know?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You know who I'm talking about. So the good one, like
Yeah.
she chronicled the whole journey. Like hers was about like a 9-week recovery, and you won't know her, Bionca, but it was like she chronicled the whole thing, and it was her and a group of girls. There was like 5 of them. They went to the
But
DR.
she wasn't as bad as the other sister was worse though. She was already working out better. She kind of had like a better results in real life before that.
Yeah, and she looks better now.
The other one looked better before then because when I fucked her, I mean, when I met her,
emotional damage.
That was the wrong button. I didn't mean to hit that one.
But that was one word. But yeah, when I met her, she was thick, she was light, she was strapped and everything, and she didn't even need all that shit. Now she played with her nose, her face, lips, ass, titties.
Aww.
It's like you could fuck her again and it'd be fucking a whole new bitch.
Definitely would be a new body.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like she chronicled the whole thing. They went over to DR in a whole thing. Like the doctor, it's a whole ass hotel. So you go do the surgery, you come back, and you're in this hotel for a week or 7 to 14 days, depending on what package you bought. All the massagers are included, the food's included, like everything's included. You know, the doctor
all
was
inclusive surgery.
All inclusive. It's American doctor living in Dominican because he's making a fucking killing, and he's one of the best doctors in the world at it. You know, it's him, Dr. Miami, and this doctor in the one in Brazil and the one in this one in Mexico. So fucking it's same thing like the dudes do now. Dudes be heading to fucking Turkey to get a whole new hairline. It's
Did
the
y'all
cheapest
see
place in the
Timberland?
Yeah. I swear some of these guys, they fix their hairline and their beards. Like for real. But it's about that time. You guys know what it is. Go ahead and grab your motherfucking plates. It's time for Sunday dinner. Yeah. Hey, when I said this week was fucking crazy, I mean this week was fucking crazy. Oh, it's funny, it's sad, it's disgusting, it's all types of shit fucking rolled into one. And we're gonna fucking get into it. Let me tell you. So let me go ahead and put my shit on and let's get into it. First things first, motherfucking Puff Daddy Diddy is a motherfucking menace to society. Okay? This motherfucker's just out here
Emotional damage.
to all types of fucking people. You know, I mean, for the most part, most people are like, Diddy ain't shit. Okay, like we've known. He's fucking locked down as artists, so they're not making hardly anything off anything. He's held on to all the masters forever. Always been kind of just like go dude. I was talking about the F1 driver. Always been kind of pretentious, you know. But you could argue he's done enough stuff that he could be pretentious. We've heard all kinds of allegations through the years about him and shit like that. Whether it be his role in fucking Tupac's murder, the way he treats anybody, him being a crybaby, you know, if he's not getting his way, whatever. But last thing we heard about him was, you know, he was giving the masters back to his artist. You know, this was a couple months ago. We talked about it on the show in great depth. Mm-hmm. So, a couple people did interviews when that was going on. Down, I didn't sign the thing, and I didn't take my master's back because what the fuck they're gonna do for me now? And the only reason that he was giving them back because he wants everybody to sign NDAs because most of the NDAs that these artists and people affiliated with Bad Boy had signed previously had kind of expired. So people like Mark Curry, if you remember Mark Curry, I'm not talking about the comedian who played fucking Hanging with Mr. Cooper either. He didn't take it back because he's like, I'm not signing no NDA and whatever, because what the fuck are these fucking masters gonna do? $800 like every 3-4 years? Same thing.
O'Day. Danity Kane.
Aubrey O'Day of Danity Kane fame didn't sign it either. She's like, fuck this shit, and she got a lot of shit on him too. So, and then it was quiet. We all comment on it. Yeah, fuck this motherfucker, fuck that motherfucker. And then once that starts dying down, Keefy D gets motherfucking the house raid and gets arrested. And here comes information that a lot of people already knew about already. But here comes the other shit about his role in Tupac's shootings, which in turn led to Biggie's shooting and murder. So then that starts going. And that don't even get a chance to really start to die down because here comes motherfucking Cassandra Ventura, otherwise known as Cassie. She offered him, hey, I'm about to write this book or you can break me off this bread. He's like, no. All right. She's like, I'm not going to write the book yet, but I'm going to sue you in fucking court for rape, for fucking abuse, psychological abuse, physical abuse, and the list goes on. And it was a fucking filing, let me tell you.
Very detailed.
Now, it was done civilly. Now, as Bionca just said, it was very detailed. So it could translate to a criminal case at some point. But not even 24 hours later, they came to a settlement. I don't know what Puffy gave her, but it was enough for her to be like, all right, I'm going to pull the suit and I'm going to not write the book. But in those 24 hours, we learned a lot of shit. 2012. He was dating Kid Cudi or whatever was happening, or so did he thought. He's like, I'm going to blow that motherfucker's car up. Guess what happens a couple days later?
Did you say he was dating Kid Cudi?
No, she was.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck did you just say. No, she was sneaking around with Kid Cudi. Yeah, I caught.
Mm-hmm.
So, a couple days later, while the car sitting in his driveway, Kid Cudi's car explodes.
Boom.
Nothing was made of it at the time because we weren't privy to this inside information. But now this was confirmed. Yeah.
Social media wasn't social media. Like
no. Exactly. So now the suit's been pulled. It's been dropped. She got whatever she got. But that suit is public knowledge. So she filed in federal court. I believe it was federal court. So now they resided in New York, and if most of this stuff happened in New York officials could look over it. He's in Miami a lot. He was in Miami a lot. So that would be interstate stuff. Because I think sex trafficking was included in that charge also, or in that filing, wasn't it, Bionca?
Yeah. Now, one of the things Cassie alleged was forced Miss Ventura to engage in sex acts with male sex workers while masturbating and filming the encounters.
This motherfucker paid fucking male prostitutes and made Cassie let them fuck her while he fucking jacked off. This motherfucker is sick. He needs to
emotional damage.
What the fuck? Now we knew this motherfucker was weird and whatever, but this is a little bit more. man, it's so again from the legal standpoint, because of that, the sex trafficking stuff, it could be very well picked up by the feds also. Just because this suit was dropped by her doesn't mean it necessarily can't be picked up by state and federal officials if they go through it, which sucks for him because the civil thing is just a money thing, you know. And of course, the lawyers, just because we settled with Miss Ventura does not mean that we admitted any wrongdoing in any of these situations. It doesn't per se, but yes, it does, because we know what would basically happen if this went, you know, because it's more than a court of public opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, if criminal charges are included, is there people that can corroborate this, which I'm sure there are. Those male prostitutes, you know, there's so
people in the industry.
Yep. So now, even if the state or the feds picked it up, Kathy can still not press charges. She don't have to press charges for the state or the feds to go after. Yes. Yep. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, or if anybody else comes forward and shit like that. But a lot of other information came out. He fucking supposedly dislocated Drake's shoulder, hung Wale over a balcony for flirting with Cassie, trying to be like Suge Knight. Fucking me and Scurlock were talking earlier today about the Drink Champs episode with Fabulous.
Man, he want to fuck Fabulous.
Yeah, he's pressing Fabulous like why he don't party with him, you know, shit like that. He called this man called Fabulous daddy.
He was calling Nori daddy too. Nori was going through some paperwork. He's like, Nori, I like when you scuffling through stuff like that, daddy. I like that, daddy. I like that, daddy. So he doing all this daddy.
How many times did it say it?
About 4 times. You called him daddy 4 times.
Okay.
You want to hear the sound bites?
Do you have them?
I got you right now. But check the whole move. So he wasn't really talking to Jadakiss like that. And then it was this Jamaican dude. And halfway through the interview, the Jamaican dude just wasn't feeling Diddy and Diddy's gentle, fluid ass movements. You know what I mean? So he got up and fucking left. And Diddy's like, come on, Papa, nah, just chill, Papa, stay. Diddy ass weird as hell, boy. That nigga straight fruity sexual. Nigga gay as fuck. When he told 50 Cent, man, come on, 50, let me take you shopping. Hey, Vil, how does it sound if I walk up to your bedroom, stand across your door, rubbing my chest like, Vil, let me take you shopping, bro. Let me take you shopping, Vil. Rubbing your chest.
Yeah, and 50 be calling his ass out all the time. 50 don't give a fuck. 50's like, I'm not going to your party, y'all hugging each other from the front to back and shit. But it's
I got soundbite for no.
Yeah, I love this drink. When you put my back, I like when you like this, Daddy. Yeah, when you put my back, I like when you scrambling and scraping. No. I like that. You know, I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah, it's what this is doing. It's showing a pattern. It's showing a pattern, which could also lead to a bunch of other.
The Jadakiss, I mean the Fabulous sound bit.
You miss me though, for real, because I'm saying, it's your birthday every day. Every day is a birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though, for real? Because I'm saying, it seems like a thing.
I miss
this
birthday
party,
man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday. Huh? Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, man, you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
Eyes. eyes is the theme. When he says eyes. That's the.
I understand. I understand.
He want to look in the eye and party with me.
So check this out. It's me, Tyree.
Yeah. Oh, this next part right here about this supposed to. Let's let this next little 10 seconds ride out. Or next little 30 seconds.
I understand. I understand. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and Gary Gray. You know, I'm the type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. What is this nigga Diddy on?
What is he on?
Well, here's what we're saying.
And Tyrese talking about like how you got to get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. But like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Number we in Vegas. Don't bring God into the situation. Don't bring God to the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm just gonna stop because it's just too much. You gotta watch the whole interview.
Diddy. All right.
Yeah, so it's yeah.
So he definitely used to fuck Usher. Usher is definitely gay. Kiki Palmer mama was spit the shit.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. See if the feds are gonna start looking into shit.
Feds ain't touching Diddy. That's the Illuminati shit. This shit gonna be over with in 2 weeks. Another like celebrity's gonna take that blame for the media. Something big gonna happen, and that Diddy shit gonna be out the window. In 2 weeks, somebody else is gonna come out of the media. Something else big gonna happen, and all this shit gonna be down the drain.
But that came and went really quick. You know what I'm saying? Just like one day it came out.
Money. Diddy's that powerful. Diddy's fucking powerful. What the fuck you mean?
He's not that powerful.
I don't think we realize how powerful Diddy really is. Man.
Then why he get fucked over on the liquor shit?
What happened?
Man,
he don't
that's all part of the news. He a part of that circle, know what I mean? And they fucking with him and he playing back with them. That's what that is.
Yeah, he never owned it.
I'm just talking about the Illuminati power. I mean, it's just that we don't understand that they fucking with that man, but that nigga definitely did everything he did, though.
Yeah, we thought the same thing was gonna happen to Bill Cosby. Then his old ass was in jail for fucking 4 years.
What you mean? Bill Cosby wasn't out here being like Diddy. Diddy a scary nigga. Bill Cosby wasn't scary. Bill Cosby wasn't hanging niggas off balconies.
Well,
Cosby wasn't out here pistol whipping niggas.
Yeah, it's a little different when you get into shit like sex trafficking and sexual assault. That's more what I'm going.
Yeah, I know I'm just talking shit about Puffy Juice.
But Puffy Juice.
Brother Love.
But
Brother Love.
This guy's walking around like a fucking big bad guy, and basically everybody just got to get beat up by him because he's being followed by fucking 4 huge security guys. So you either gonna get beat up by these 4 big security guys, or you're gonna have to let Puffy beat you up. So it's a fucked up situation.
Hey, Puffy ain't no hoe though. Don't think that Puffy ain't with the shit stuff for real.
Yeah, but Puffy's not a big guy.
That don't mean shit. I'm just saying, don't sleep on a person with an ego. You never
I think the
know.
only
You never
person
know.
that he punked that was smaller than him was Kendrick Lamar.
It's Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick only like 5'6", so
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I ain't sleep on you, Diddy. I respect you. I don't want you putting no bombs in my car. I'm on your side.
yeah, Diddy's a bitch.
Oh shit!
He been a bitch.
All right,
So
nigga,
he
you better
knows
check your car, nigga.
last person I'm worried about is Diddy. Yeah, but it was it was an eye opener, you know. And
Yeah, he
I don't
would.
know.
Diddy would
now there's-
set up sex parties, right?
yeah,
And Cassie would have to set everything his assistants. They had to make sure the hotel rooms had quote unquote baby oil and astroglide, right? And then there's always quote unquote ecstasy, cocaine, marijuana, alcohol,
yeah.
IV fluids, always. They would call these fuck offs. So this is it's a lot.
It
A
is.
lot.
It's a lot to unpack. You gotta unmute your mic.
I said the IV fluid ain't nothing but dehydration. It must be part of it. All celebrities kind of do that shit though.
Yep. So what this did though, it gives if any jurisdiction wanted to pursue anything that was in any in the suit at all, what this does is it starts a timer for statute of limitations. So this is when if you are doing shit that you ain't supposed to be doing, this is when you got to stop because they could investigate this for the next 7 to 20 years. So this
You say 7 to 20 years?
Yep, depending on a charge of sex trafficking like that, it could be up to 20 years. So this is when you gotta this is when he gotta be like, all right, I gotta behave now type shit. And that's when people usually fuck up because they have this. He's one of those people that probably does it because it's like an addiction, like a weird fucking sex addiction and shit like that, you know? So it's like after a while of behaving, this motherfucker's gonna have to go to some fucking country where he could do anything. But hey, what do you think he be doing? What do you think he make fucking old city girl do now?
Oh, she with that shit. She be bragging about that shit. I like to get peed on. All that shit. Yeah, that bitch a hoe.
In 10 years, she probably gonna feel a little different way.
No, she about to start trying to get that motherfucking money too, though. She's stuck Casey up there. No, but Diddy had a host of bitches that he shit through though. It was the last chick that was there before Carisha was his Asian girl Gina. And he did the same thing with her. But she was a side because she came in a situation after he was already with what's the bitch Cassie? Cassie. Yeah.
And after all this crazy shit came out to show how much of a menace Diddy is, of course, here comes the conspiracy theories flying about how Kim died.
Yeah, I saw something where they said that Diddy and Kim got into an altercation, and Kim stabbed Diddy. So
yeah, they weren't talking. They were close as fuck even after they broke up for a long time. But when she died, they hadn't talked in a long time because she was mad at him. So and she died of a weird ass bacterial infection from a weird ass strain of pneumonia. Perfectly healthy, shit like that, and boom, got pneumonia. So even when it happened, even when she did die, they were saying shit then, like, oh, Diddy probably killed her like he killed motherfucking Tupac. So
And Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie was all of Tupac.
That's a Tupac. Yeah, but you know, it's about time for that nigga Diddy to go down. You can only do so much so long.
As we've seen with these celebrities, these crazy fucking celebrities, eventually they get caught up. From Bill Cosby to you know, fucking Danny Masterson. So eventually the truth comes to light, as they say. So
they need to free R. Kelly and give us Diddy. R. Kelly ain't do shit. R. Kelly ain't do a damn thing. This nigga Diddy a menace. This nigga Diddy got grown men covering up their booty holes when he walked past. They is terrified of that man.
Bro.
They is terrified of that man.
Diddy seem the type that he'll walk behind you, try to stick his thumb up your ass through your shorts or some shit.
Yeah, that's what he be doing to these niggas, man. All right, listen. I'm trying to tell y'all. Motherfuckers are scared of Diddy, and it ain't because of no security guards. They ain't scared of that niggas. He be grabbing niggas' booties and don't let go.
Yeah, security guards have a big deal with him being able to just grab your booty, though. Because I'm just if Puffy just by himself, I'm not just gonna let him grab my booty like that.
Puffy 5'10" and buff though, and that nigga got that Illuminati juice in his system, so he turned into a bad man. He do some shit. I'm telling you, that nigga strong as hell. And you know them gay niggas, they extra strong, Vil. So you fucking like you not taking it in consideration. You think you gonna beat Puffy ass, Vil? Puffy gonna beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna shoot Puffy, nigga. I'm gonna shoot the nigga. That's how I'm gonna take care of the nigga. I ain't trying to fight Puffy ass. That nigga gonna do some shit. He know how to grab you up and then turn you in the back. And next thing you know, he got your neck and he got you in the choke hole, feel on your asshole, and you can't get it loose. Next thing he got your balls all tight, nigga. Hell no, you gotta shoot that nigga. I ain't going.
That was a lot.
I want none of Diddy juice. I want no Puffy juice.
No Puffy. You're gonna have to go live in another country.
And then Wale need to respond. Wale need to clear his name because ain't no way Puffy juice dangling you off a balcony, Wale.
No, the bodyguards are dangling him off the balcony.
Oh no. Puffy juice had Wale. balcony.
Bro, I met Wale. He's over 200 pounds. Puffy is not hanging a 200-pound man over the fucking
They're the same height. I know they're the same height. I know they both 5'10". I looked it up. But yeah, I definitely have to figure out like how the hell Puffy dangling Wale. But Wale need to
Puffy that shit. Put him on the balcony.
I'm worried about Wale, man.
Wale been going through it his whole career.
Man, listen here.
Yeah. So yeah, Puffy minutes. Stay away from Puffy women unless you into that type of shit. Whatever. You never know what women.
Carisha into that shit.
But you know what? The stuff with her, he might not have got so deep with her yet. It might just be
What you mean?
Like, shit like that. He might not be fucking.
He had her and Saucy Santana. What do you mean?
How you get Saucy up in this? Saucy didn't do nothing.
Saucy be with Carisha ass, and Carisha be with Saucy, and they be in Miami at the Freakum house, and shit, you know, they do what they do from there. You know, so hey. Everything goes down in the Freakum house in Miami. Dude.
Stay away from Diddy. He's a motherfucking menace. Go fucking youtube.com/@ Villain Radio Network. Go like and subscribe to that shit. What else happened this week?
Hey, I got part 2. So what's up with Keke Palmer, right? Because I want to condense the dots, right? You heard what her mama was saying on the phone to her boyfriend and her? The little argument? Okay, I just want to fast forward some parts. She mentioned that why was he jealous of Usher anyway, and Usher's gay? As if Usher don't want Keke. So does Usher in that Diddy story, does that really connect dots now? Usher was fucking Diddy was fucking Usher in the ass and shit. Because
Wasn't
Keke
Usher
mama
underage?
Yeah. Yeah. Diddy going down. Diddy going down, yo. He was fucking Usher when Usher was a little boy. Damn. That's fucked up.
Allegedly.
No, you have to say allegedly because we've learned from Tasha K's show that you need to say allegedly.
I'm saying I don't know. It's my allegedly.
Speaking of Tasha K, she's about to get sued again and lose the rest of anything she's ever.
What's she
like?
do?
Some people are never gonna. She had fucking Will Smith's ex-bodyguard on, and
oh yeah,
Will Smith, the Wayne Martin shit. So, like, they could sue both of them because they could sue old dude for saying it, and they could sue her for having them on there and leading to questions. So that's all a defamation suit, and she's already fucking been found guilty in one. So, and she, fucking Cardi B's fucking was just talking how she's fucking on the fence about just like letting her off the hook. And a couple weeks later, fucking here's Tasha K fucking having people fucking defame shit on another fucking show. Like when you gonna learn? Like it's like people that kids that fucking keep doing the same stupid shit over and over and over. Like that's when you know that kid's gonna the older you get or she get.
It's also a mental issue thing too.
Like what she's trying to do is she's trying to go viral again or whatever, so she get some bread, so she get these fucking the creditors off her back from this shit. Because it must suck to fucking. Yeah, but it's you go into a court and they're like, where you just get found guilty of some shit like this? Because her show ain't live, bro. She records that shit, the interviews, and then puts it out. So if it was live and the dude started talking like he was talking, she should have did it there live. But to put
that
makes you complicit in the act of the defamation. So like bitches be stupid, man. Like, so yeah, that was another thing this week. Hey, they were trying to interview Jada Pinkett Bitch about it, and she walking out the building on the phone, and they straight put the motherfucking Red Wing jersey and a bandana on her digitally and made her look like fuck. That shit look real as hell too. That shit, she looked like she could have been that motherfucker's sister.
Jada fucked. So is Will. They both weird though.
What else happened this week? Man, I was just talking earlier, like, man, there's so much shit to pot about. Now I'm like, what the fuck?
Megan's ex-boyfriend dropped a diss track.
Oh yeah, Party. Yeah, I just want to understand, when did he break up with her?
Who knows?
Like, at what point did they stop talking? Because I thought they were still together. This shit was new to me. Did you already know?
She probably just started leaving him on red.
So do you know about the song she released about him first?
No.
She released a song dissing him first.
Okay.
And
So
then
this was his
he
response.
released that song dissing her,
Okay.
in reply to her.
Okay.
So do you
Okay.
know she said that he got caught cheating first?
No. Like I said, I didn't know that she was dating somebody that was a
Yeah.
rapper. So when this whole thing comes, it's just like,
Oh, so you didn't
very
know about
interesting.
Party?
No.
Yeah, because
No.
he was like on her side like throughout this whole thing.
Okay. I don't.
Like throughout this whole fiasco that she been going through.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he been like on her side. Like he's seen everything. And he like having to be like embarrassed by even, finding out all these niggas she been fucking and when she been fucking, and then putting these timelines together like, but I was with you throughout this whole time and you fucked 2 other niggas. Huh? But I'm still gonna come to court with you. He was making himself look like a fool. But now they claim he cheating on her. Huh?
I had no idea about any of that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, Megan a little hoe.
Shit.
That's all
There's
I gotta
nothing
say.
wrong with being a hoe.
Come home with me.
No.
Hey,
No,
you know it's funny. Motherfucking Draymond Green, motherfucker, put Rudy Gobert in that motherfucking chokehold. That shit was hilarious.
What happened before then? What caused that?
One of the Timberwolves players, him and Clay were holding each other's jerseys, kind of like wrestling back and forth. Ripped Clay's jersey, and as that happened, Drake came fucking across from the other side of court and just fucking snatched Rudy up, put him in the chokehold. It happened quick as fuck too.
Side laugh.
But if the way you seen Rudy on him, you would have thought the same thing. But everybody said they would have did the same thing for their teammate though.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He got suspended 5 games for it. It was hilarious. That I want to make it my profile picture. The still imagery of it is hilarious. Oh,
Andre 3000.
Flute Gate. Everybody's mad that Andre said I'm putting out an album playing the flute and I'm not rapping, and everybody's listened to it and are mad. A bunch of people that don't even care about flute music.
I was very offended by
is that what it's called? Flute music?
Whatever.
The artist that
it's an instrumental album, is what it would be considered. So
yeah,
it's not a hip hop instrumental album or nothing. It's a whole.
It's not a jazz album.
No.
I don't even know what they would consider it. Really,
New age.
Yeah, that's probably, or just instrumental.
You're gonna end up getting a Grammy.
So it's but you know what? There's gonna be a bunch of producers that are gonna be fucking chopping and fucking flipping samples from this shit. So
it's up on the ambient, new age, and spiritual jazz.
Okay. Yeah, so it's not like he told everybody, "Hey, there's no raps or anything like that." What it's meditation. What the fuck you think it was gonna be? A flute on some fucking trap beats, some Outcast trap beats or some shit? No, this motherfucker just.
Or maybe more jazzy, like a flute, like on some Kenny G, some smooth jazz shit, something player. How about that? Some play ass shit.
He made what he wanted to make. It's funny because a lot of people be like, these artists can't be rapping about. They just
Hey,
rap
I
about the same
understand
thing.
it. I understand it, but I want to understand why people saying it's so dope. Can you explain to me? I just want to know why they think it's so dope. I ain't heard no explanation. I ain't heard nothing dope about it. I listened to the shit. Tell me what was dope about it.
I mean, it's just their opinion on it. Maybe they like the way it fucking sounds. That's really all. Yeah. There's no
Like,
right or wrong.
Hey, Vil, guess what they should say? I like the way it sounds. You know what they say? They say definitive shit. He doing something different, or they not really giving a reason why they claiming it's so dope.
Oh, I haven't listened to it. I don't care about flute music.
It's nothing to listen to. It's nothing to listen to. And they no need to listen to. It's not nothing to listen to.
So
it ain't nothing you listen to. I don't know how you listen to it. Like you don't even bob your head to. Like I think you got to like fucking sit in. Motherfuckers not even listening to it right. Motherfuckers listening to it and speak. You gotta sit. You gotta fucking sit Indian. So you gotta sit a certain way. Listen to that shit. Yeah, motherfuckers smoking weed, listening to it, drinking beer. You're not even receiving the right vibrations. That's vibration music. Man, I'm trying to tell you. You're not receiving what it's supposed to be producing for you to receive. Like you play that shit to play that shit when you water your plants. It help your plants grow and shit.
Yeah, if that's the shit that he wants to do, more be it. He's rich, he ain't gotta do anything. But at this point, fuck it, make fucking flute music. More power to you. Shit.
Say flute music.
Flute music.
Can you twerk to it?
I mean, Outkast music in the whole is not really twerk music, so.
Outkast music?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't twerk to Outkast music.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Especially hey ma. Hey y'all, whatever. Hey, but he tried to compare this to hey y'all. He said how people was talking about when he put that out, it would be accepted as well as it was. Boy, yeah, I better slap this dumbass. This ain't nowhere compared to hey y'all.
The way he meant it was from what we knew him before hey y'all to hey y'all, and then from hey y'all to this. It's big leaps in both ways.
Well, this one didn't work. His friend was right. His friend was right.
He's not putting it out for or whatever. So, and it's crazy because there's a bunch of people that fucking couldn't tell you a flute sound.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Epic and Sony don't feel that way. Epic and Sony do not feel that way. Epic and Sony do not got money just to be put a shit out. Epic and Sony is a company. You know what companies are into? They're into making money.
I
don't know. Yeah, this is a business. This ain't no fun. He didn't release this independently. This wasn't no independent distribution. This shit has Epic and Sony hands on it. So, yeah.
Yeah, but his thing is the same thing. It's not like his overhead's big or anything like that. So his payback to the label ain't really gonna be. I
told you I'm gonna listen to it. When I get a facial before I either go to Jamaica or Cancun, I'm have them play that instead. Because it is soothing. I know what it's for. But most motherfuckers don't even know what it's for. The motherfuckers that like it don't even know what it's for. I know what it's for, though. I'm just talking shit about it. But I ain't gonna say I fuck with it because I don't. I ain't about to listen to that shit. But when it's time to, I know what to use it for, though.
Yeah.
Like I say, if I get some plants or a cactus or some shit, I'll let my cactus listen to it.
I might put it on and take a nap.
For real, no, that should help you go to sleep. It will. Yeah. That's why I'm like, what are you motherfuckers listening to this shit for? You don't even know how to listen to this shit. This ain't nothing you just put on, listen to the first 10 songs and do a review.
commenting about it that wouldn't be able to, don't even know what a flute.
I think what it is, it's the people that's hyping it up, that's pissing off the people that's talking about it. Because this is more like a Cowboys thing. Motherfuckers hate the Cowboys because the Cowboys fans. You feel me? The motherfuckers don't like this shit because these dumb motherfuckers on YouTube, on Facebook, sucking dick just to suck it because they ain't sucked no dick in a long time. Now they want to suck his dick because he ain't put nothing out. I guess if I listen to come from Kanye West shit and motherfuckers didn't like the Kanye West shit, they don't see how I see it. It's all good. It's all young and dandy, but that shit trash.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like the motherfuckers don't know. These people talking shit about it don't even know the difference between a flute or oboe or any other type of wind instrument. They're just like, this ain't the way you're supposed to play the flute, motherfucker. No. What the fuck? They had a recorder in 3rd grade, and that was about it.
Because when Kenny G play that shit, his shit be playing though. This nigga ain't on no Kenny G shit.
Yeah, but he's got a whole ass band and shit.
Yeah, this nigga had other sound effects in this shit too. What you mean?
So, yeah, but it
might not have been a van, but it was arranged together.
It's still a little different though. Like it's the type of bro. It's what you play if you want the birds to come land on your fucking windowsill. They bring the hummingbirds.
You ain't lying, nigga. You are not lying.
You know, it's probably soothing as fuck, bro. Like, it's probably the shit. If you having a bad day, put that shit on, because it'll probably calm you down.
Bro. That shit gonna piss me the fuck off. I'm gonna throw my speaker. I ain't gonna lie, no, but it is a high vibration frequency level music, so it's up there. It's up there in the vibrations.
It's a higher vibration product for a higher vibration type of people, and the people commenting on it.
But these people aren't explaining it that way.
No,
they're not. They're not.
So they'll like that.
No. My cousin told me he fucking with it. I said, cuz, what you like about it? That motherfucker did not reply tonight. He couldn't tell you what he liked about it. He couldn't tell me what he liked about it.
It's not.
I've been on my timeline and I've asked like 6 people what they like about it. And I pretend like I was one of the fans. Like, yeah, that shit dope as hell. What you like about it, man? Just to troll and see what they say.
No.
Because if you disagree with them, there's gonna be an argument and they're gonna get defensive and never answer your question. So I was like, let me play this round. Let me like, yeah, that shit dope as hell, man. What's your favorite? They did like Bionca. They told me the track name that they like. I was like, what? They told me the tracks they like, G. I'm asking like, so what you like about like if say you in school and you gotta do a progress report paper on this motherfucking CD and you ain't fucking answer, you just put I like it because it has the name of this as the title, you gonna get an F. If your son wrote I liked it on the paper, you better whoop his ass as your response. As his response to a question. Because why did you like this? What happened? What did you think about this book? I liked it. You ain't getting no piece of coupons. But it's each on. There you go, right there. That's it right there, ain't it? Yeah, I remember that dude Ice J Fish. Sound like some shit he be singing too.
You hear how he goes back and forth? No.
Oh, so this shit.
Yeah, that's like that. These producers can chop the fuck out of this shit. But by the end of this week, there's gonna be a beat floating around by some producer somewhere that chops something up on this fucking.
I ain't heard one producer talk about this shit.
Like crazy.
Okay. I ain't heard one producer talk about this shit, Joe. I just heard a bunch of fans sucking dick. Even Erykah Badu roasted the shit. She shared memes about it.
See, that was called Ants to You, Gods to Who. The slang
And
word.
how he modulates between the first and then those other notes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Killing it.
And this one's called The Slang Word Pussy Rolls Off the Tongue.
Even folks trolling.
Three stacks with three flutes.
I think he should have did this up under a different name. It would have made sense. He can't put the shit out as Andre 3 Stacks.
He has to because he wants to put the contract down.
It should have been like Andre Flummingbird. Andre Tweeterberg, so some type of gender fluid ass name.
Play the flute, play the tuba, whatever. As long do him like he was doing that interview. He was like, I'm 48. Well, I'm gonna rap about I gotta go get a colonoscopy. He's like, I don't have and he's one of those type of rappers though that
don't rap, nigga. Why the fuck are you rapping, nigga? Just shut the fuck up. Sit down.
Just because he don't want to rap don't mean he's not allowed to make any other type of music.
Man, make that shit out and listen to it in your house.
That's not
don't
how
waste
it works.
Epic and Sony money. Don't waste Epic and Sony money. That shit could be going to somebody else. You know, the motherfuckers trying to get deals out here. Then you got the motherfuckers playing in y'all faces with some flutes.
It's not really a waste of money. They'll make their money back. Even if it's fucking just sample clearances for producers fucking flipping shit.
They gonna find and them Jews gonna get their shit back no matter what. They gonna get it back in blood. So yeah. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck the motherfuckers, Andre. Release another flute album. Fuck it. Do 10 more. Fuck all the motherfucking Jews. Get all their money.
Oboe next.
Get all the motherfuckers ass. Man, I'm finna put me on the flute album. Now y'all gonna be mad at all these motherfucking local rappers started doing flute beats and shit, flute albums. Then y'all gonna be pissed off.
Nope. I don't got
I got clarinet.
Be a circle like that anymore to have to deal with that.
Motherfucker be coming trying to record that shit, Bill. Now your ass gotta listen to this shit, nigga.
I ain't worried about listening to none. I'm not even worried about listening.
Rome at, nigga. Man, hold on, man.
So
I need Rome in on this shit because I want to know if Rome ain't really say his opinion about this shit. I don't know how Rome feel. What the fuck is Rome at, man?
He hasn't been active for over an hour.
That nigga is asleep. Did they fucking Diddy got him?
He alive? I hope he's fine.
Did he say something about Diddy this week on Facebook? He came up missing for the show. Diddy got wrong. Fuck. He ain't gonna be the same no more.
He ain't gonna be the same no more. Oh shit! Guess what time it is, guys? Everybody's favorite fucking get ready to fucking act like a detective and guess some shit. Name that charge.
Damn, Joe, that's an evil start.
Is that a woman or a man?
Start. That is a woman.
It has a beard, but
that's
it looks very.
That's a woman. I just.
What is?
Go up to the name. I can tell by that part. That's a woman. What the fuck?
Rhoda? Roida.
Roy,
That's
what I said.
that's like what's the names where it can be
That's a
male or
woman.
female?
That's a woman.
Bro,
now.
first of all, this looks like an aged lead singer from an 80s hair metal band.
Twisted Sister.
It kind of looks like a woman, but it sure has a fucking beard shit going on. Got mustache, got some chin hairs.
What the fuck?
I think that's a woman, but I'm gonna say there's some drug paraphernalia, something related to that.
Man, that's some dark stories, some twisted stories.
Man. What the fuck?
Bro, I feel like this motherfucker's staring at me, Joe.
It's staring into your soul. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
This
a bad case of PCOS.
Yeah. This thing is kind of scary.
That's PCOS.
I don't even. I'm afraid to even try to guess because it might find me.
Mm.
Fuck it! Look, man. First of all, he's probably from Highland. He grew up as a guitar prodigy, and then he got into drugs, and he never made his full potential, and he was just leading cover bands around Lake and Porter County. And then he killed his parents and buried them in the backyard with cash in their social security checks. And now he got busted.
Facts.
There's a whole ass story right there. Shit. Fuck. I want to say OWI.
You gotta say allegedly.
Yeah, what you think there, Scurlock?
No, G. Then I want to say for like biting a crow's neck or some shit.
Oh shit. Well, damn. What you think, Bionca?
We're gonna say this is some type of drug case, maybe cocaine or meth, paraphernalia, something like that.
I want to go with OWI with a potential add-on charge with possession of a narcotic or hypodermic needle. Let's see whatever the fuck this thing's name is, what they are allegedly guilty of. The scary person is arrested on theft of property.
Damn.
Anything, the property was ranged in value in between $750,000 and $50,000. This motherfucker is 9 years old too, whatever it is. I think it's a man.
29?
39.
Oh.
Palos Hills, Illinois.
You said Rudia?
Palos Hills, Illinois is where he's from.
That's a female.
What the hell you all happy about? Eldridge Donaldson?
He drunk.
This motherfucker like
nigga with a beard.
That's not a beard, that's a goatee.
Close enough.
No, it is not. There's a whole 2 sections of the face that ain't even fucking got hair on it.
Oh, I don't know the difference then, I guess. I thought that was considered a beard.
No, that was
Okay.
That is a good deed.
You could tell why I don't know.
Hey, in about 7 years, you're gonna have a goatee. It's grown in. It's just taking a little bit.
Anyway, next subject. What does this nigga do?
He looked like he a basketball coach at one of those charter schools, and he just fucking bitch slapped a kid.
Is he cross-eyed?
No, he's just looking.
I think he has a lazy eye.
Lazy eye. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
He's supposed to be looking straight. Well, his whole face is looking the opposite way. That nigga's just drunk as hell.
Old face.
That nigga's shit faced it. I bet you don't think that motherfucker Andre 3000 CD was tight. You like, hell no, I ain't listening to that shit, man.
Oh shit. What you think, Scurlock?
That nigga drunk in the motherfucking whiskey. That nigga off the shit, though. He had beers. He had about like 12 Miller Lights. Fucking some New Amsterdam. DUI.
DUI? What you think, Bionca?
County got
I
his
am
ass
going
pulled
to
him
get-
over.
This is some type of domestic charge. I think he slapped his girlfriend or sister.
He's smiling though.
I know.
Maybe she deserved it.
Or maybe he just doesn't feel like he's wrong. So
Oh man, that man standing sideways, looking right. He about to fall right now and take the photo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with DUI.
Boy, if he ain't drunk, I don't know what a drunk is.
Yeah, let's see what Eldridge.
That's his name, Eldridge. Hell yeah, he drunk.
Aggravated strangulation. Y'all was right.
She know the nigga. That's why she was right.
no, I don't.
Hey, him and
Yeah, that's why you be fucking.
Shit.
I know him.
You know him, all right. He helped you put the Christmas tree, did he?
Ellie Fisher, 44.
Hey, she was in there last week, cuz.
Was she?
Yeah, you remember this bitch from last week?
No.
I remember that neck. Y'all was roasting her neck last week. And y'all was talking about all this shit late. You heard all this shit from last week. The girl below I said was from Terrytown.
Yeah, it was on
Heard that. Yeah, what the fuck?
This is the last one that they posted. So it's some new ones and some old ones.
Yeah, it is some new ones though, yeah. Oh damn. I think they in one certain area, bro. Wherever you was at first had the new ones. Whatever part that was. It's like after you left a certain part, like they all got familiar.
Well, Miss Herpes.
Yeah, she knew. Ooh, you bogus for that. That's definitely somebody's mama. Damn. What did she do?
Oh, man.
That's the name of the game, right?
Yeah. Well, man, I thought you could see her lips fucking. I can see it so good because I was on the actual page, but when I come back to the broadcast page and the picture's way smaller, you can still see it.
You see that shit from space.
Just like
that shit is lit up. There's no reason you should kiss her if you don't see that shit, nigga.
Oh,
you see that shit
hell
dark.
Like she fucking decided to fucking.
She gonna say it's a cold sore. Bitch gonna blame it on allergies.
She's gonna say somebody punched her.
I hope her kids don't kiss her.
Damn, what man? Prostitution, maybe? You got some cold sores that automatically jump to prostitution.
No, she went to jail for spreading HIV on purpose.
Cold sore, or is that can't be like someone punched her in the lip?
No, she intentionally tried to spread sexual transition diseases to people. That's why she in jail.
Okay.
Attempted murder.
What do you think, Bionca?
I'm gonna say OWI.
OWI.
Oh, motherfucking WI.
I want to go with the same thing because she looks like she's a little bit Pupils are big, maybe some narcotics involved, but definitely under the influence while driving a vehicle. Kelly Fisher, what did you and the Hershey do? OWI. Oh shit, Benny cut his hair finally. What the hell?
This nigga short as fuck.
Bro, why is that? Holy shit. Talking about fucking peaks and valleys in life. Man.
I can't tell what's going on with his head. Like,
that's just crazy, man.
Yeah, his shit is shaped. He used to have braids on hair.
That's what I can't tell.
He used to.
He got braids. Look at under his ear. Under his left ear.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, fuck. He still do got them.
Yep.
Okay.
Drugs. You're selling drugs again. What's going on? He do look short as shit. How old is it? 33, Hammond? Adrian.
He's 33? He look way older than that.
Mm-hmm. This is a bad gun charge.
Definitely look like it may be a gun charge. Yeah. I can see that. Definitely. Anybody that walks around with fucking sideburns and shit like that, they don't care about catching a gun case.
That'll either possession, some type of narcotics.
Yeah, intent to distribute.
All that good shit.
What you think, Scurlock?
Fuck, man, it's so many things. This nigga fits so many profiles.
I can
profile this nigga in so many ways, yo. But that nigga could be robbery, theft, carjacking, strong arm, assault.
Well, you got to pick one. Two at least.
Fuck. I'm gonna say, I don't know, dog. Fuck, y'all fucking with the gun charge and resisting arrest.
Okay. What you think, Bionca?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a battery and or gun charge.
Possession of a narcotic, maybe with the intent to distribute. Let's see. OWI, obstructing traffic. So that motherfucker, I wonder if he was so drunk he just fell asleep.
Oh, wow.
Get around him or some shit. That's crazy. We thought he did everything short of murder. We ain't shit. Well, what the? What's going on over here, guys? Deshaun, why you look like? You need to get your hair retweeted.
Damn. He is a menace. He is the society.
20. EC. He look like a bunch of spiders.
He all fucked up. Pills. K2.
Look, hey, he trying so hard not to cry. It look like.
Oh, that nigga ain't slept in 10 days.
That could also be it too. That's a possibility.
I mean, look like a demon, like a Chirac demon.
Hey, yeah, he does got that look going on for him a little bit. Definitely.
Yeah, he's like a motherfucking man, the devil.
And he been wearing the same socks for like 4 days.
The same pants for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That nigga's in the trenches.
Yes.
That nigga know how to warm up ramen noodles like a pro in the microwave.
Like a pro.
That nigga, if you see him at nighttime, he's about to rob you.
Dang.
He looked like a real life black version of Earthworm Jim.
That nigga has no intention on getting the dress retwisted.
That motherfucker.
The chances of him going to jail before them dreads getting retwisted is like 100%.
What'd you think he did?
Man, that nigga could have. I don't know. Dog. I know he ran though. I know he ain't like the rest. That nigga flee for sure.
Kia boys.
Man. I'm gonna say resisting or fleeing law enforcement. I don't know if he's gonna be in there.
Okay, Bionca.
Drugs or gun charge?
Drugs or gun charge? Okay. A gun charge is kind of screaming out too. Maybe discharging a weapon in a or something. He looked like that type. Yeah, I definitely gun charge. They found a gun after they searched the car and found the drugs, possession. See what motor vehicle theft. Fuck
Yeah,
car.
I see it.
told you.
Exactly.
So he did take him on the chase though. They went on the chase. He didn't pull over with that car stolen. Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
She knew. Hey.
Ethan.
Okay. Nicholas
Feel like he could be your cousin, Phil.
31, Fort Wayne. He looked like he's from Fort Wayne. He got arrested out here in the 219 in Lake County. He might have been out there buying drugs, possession of narcotic. He looked like he broke into Fair Oaks Farm and butt fucked a couple cows, allegedly. But Fair Oaks is not in Lake County, so.
He called him Lake
County Fairgrounds and cock-a-doodle-doodle the cocks. Oh shit! We know he didn't get arrested for tax evasion. He looks like a server at Chili's that's always fucking taking Adderall.
No, I think he does construction though. Cause look at his eyes. He wears glasses. He has a tan everywhere else besides around his eyes.
Yeah.
Even his ears.
Yep.
That's a good observation right there.
Yes, it is. Or he wears goggles.
He's part of the union. Yeah, he's a welder.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe, because where the fuck you getting fucking a tan like that on your face this time of year?
Well, from working outside, from still being outside.
Yeah.
DUI.
All right, Bionca,
drinking after work.
What you thinking, Bionca?
I think he got in a fight with the mother of his child.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say some type of battery.
Some type of battery. I want to go with DUI. He also looks like this part of the nose is white, so he might blow it a lot. There might be some possession of cocaine going. How young? How old is he? 31. Okay, because he got some acne going too. So that's fucking. He might be sweating a lot and not washing his face good. So drugs are usually involved. They'll call it DUI possession of narcotic, maybe with the intent to distribute. I really, really like. What are you doing out there for Fort Wayne? You know, let's see.
He's working in the union out here.
OWI.
He's drinking after work.
Yeah. See what a couple other. What's this? Susan, why are you so happy? She fucking look like she bitch slept her dog? She drunk. Let's see. What
She
did it-
flipped her hair
Yep,
before she
yep.
did that too. She flipped her
Yep,
hair. You
definitely.
see, Bianca.
That's crazy. Definitely. What the hell? This motherfucker. He looked like he broke away from his Amish family and
He
then
was
turned to a
touching
life
little
of
girl.
crime. He does look very Amish, going with this weird beard looking thing. That's crazy. What are you guilty of? OWI, damn, from horses?
County out there locking niggas up.
That's crazy, man. Motherfucking. That's crazy. These motherfuckers. You know, as we've learned, there's always a lot of OWIs back home. So these motherfuckers just be drinking and driving and shit. That's crazy. Hey, I hope you enjoyed it. Your favorite, my favorite, everybody's favorite. Name that chart. As we're just doing that fucking segment, I was like, oh no, I'm about to say as soon as we finish this up. And now I finished it up. I'm like, what the fuck was I gonna say? God damn it. Shit.
Is Rome
really
still
just-
down there?
Yeah, he's still down. So that means he literally walked away from a computer and fucking he had to fell asleep unless he got abducted by aliens. He's now getting anally probed by the aliens and Puff Daddy.
I think Diddy really got him. Either Diddy or the Jews.
Diddy got his ass. Diddy got his ass, no pun intended.
No pun intended.
Oh man, fucking let's see what else happened. Oh, if anybody cares, speaking of Diddy, fucking Kesha, you know, her TikTok song when she mentioned name in the song, she took out of the song when she was performing it last night in Oakland.
For real?
And speaking of Diddy, yep. Talking about like P. Diddy. I don't know what she says. Fucking replace. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy is what she says.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
And today she said, then last night she said, wake up in the morning feeling just like me. So she just dropped Diddy and all together. Totally fucking right.
That was an easy replace.
Yep. Diddy was also pictured looking really fucking like he was going through it this past weekend. Yep.
Got some stomach pains.
That's what happens when somebody releases what you thought nobody was ever going to find out.
No, that's how I feel when you got to release $30 million.
Exactly. Exactly. Let me see here.
I know waste word on me. No, but for real though, Usher gay. What's up with Kiki Mama? She messy as hell.
I mean, almost
Everybody
everybody
know about the whole situation.
What we realize, what we start to realize now is just because these people are famous don't mean they're not just as crazy as everybody else. Like even if you're famous, you still yelling at your fucking family members like you were if you weren't famous. The only difference between us and these other people is, you know, zeros in the bank account. They got the same problems and sometimes public figures. So yeah, like just because they're famous don't mean they and hey, just because Kiki famous don't mean her mom ain't like ghetto or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
I think they're all from Chicago.
Yeah, so they're gonna be fucking
Her
yelling
mom
on the
was
phone.
talking ignorant as hell.
They're That's just how it goes. It's fucking. It don't change you. Like you still gonna be who you are. They think just because like you're a famous person that you don't get mad or sad or glad or whatever the case may be. So hell yeah, you're gonna be fucking going off on somebody or whatever, But and in the heat of the moment, everybody will be like, "Oh, they shouldn't have said that." You don't know what they should have said because you've never been in that position to fucking say some shit like that. So when you mad to a certain extent of situation, excuse me, you say all types of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't even realize how fucked up it is until afterwards. You like replaying it in your head. You're like, "Oh shit, I said it. I said that."
I said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely been in that situation a couple times in my life. So yeah, it's
Especially when a cop detective hits you up and say, "Did you say this?" And I said that. I ain't say that.
Bionca. At least Bionca lasted the whole show this week.
Oh shit!
Yay!
Disappearing. No questions or no nothing. She disappears.
Sorry. I'm here today. Like I'm saying.
Diddy got hurt last week. Got Rome this week. Did he come diddly your titty?
I wish he will. I wouldn't be mad.
She's like, "Come put Molly in my butt."
What? Okay, so what's the purpose of that? Because
there's more nerve receptor endings in your asshole than anywhere on your body, basically.
Because someone told me, suggested to me once.
You feel it faster and sometimes more intense.
But yeah, that didn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me because I'm like, if you have stuff there and it's up, how would it?
It starts to like pills and stuff will break down and be absorbed. They're not shoving it all the way in their asshole into their fucking intestine. They're just putting it right in there where it's like if you put a butt plug in there, it only goes in so far,
or a suppository or something.
Yes, exactly. Just think of a suppository in like a pill form.
Okay.
Type shit. Actually, they press fucking coke and shit like that into like a suppository shape, so you can insert it. Type shit. Hey, people are into some weird shit. Like we already knew that, so there's no reason fucking you can be surprised, Bionca. You already know that. Hey, guess what? That's one of the things. Women's college basketball season started, and LSU.
Did we skip 5 random questions?
No, we do that at the end.
I thought this was again.
The college women's basketball season started, and the defending champs LSU have not been faring off well to the point where star player Angel Reese has been fucking benched for unsportsmanlike conduct, low grades where her GPA is reportedly only a 1.8.
What happens?
And her mom and the other chick's mom, the player whose dad was the rapper, their moms are on fucking social media going back and forth at each other. The whole program's fucking exploding before their eyes. Angel, Miss Reese, is not attending classes on campus or doing any work because she says the fame is too much. She can't go to class because she's too famous. But why aren't you doing the work if you're not going to class?
And don't they have online classes?
Her NIL endorsements, she made more money this year than a lot of WNBA, all WNBA players. So, but to be able to be eligible, she'll lose these endorsements if she don't get her shit together.
You got a few weeks left in the semester.
So you got to go ahead and get those grades back on where they needed to be. And they've been playing like it. Their chemistry looks like it's a whole different type of team. It's crazy. And I seen a picture of her. I was watching a video earlier from a game earlier in the season, and she's wearing these big ass lashes while playing. Like, what the hell? Why are you wearing these lashes while playing? Like, what? Why?
I don't understand sometimes girls have their wigs on. And when I was playing ball, like either try to have your hair braided or it's just like in a ponytail. Yeah. So for all of that lashes, I can't imagine playing because you perspire and lashes you need to be able to see. You know what I'm saying? So
fuck yeah, it's basketball. You gotta see everything. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's I'd seen a couple articles have been floating around about it all week. How she wasn't even like, I don't even think she was with the team for one of the days. She's just she's in trouble, And you have it's not like it was back in the day where student athletes didn't have to be students either. It's 2003. You can't be sending other kids into class, taking classes for you. And if you are too famous to attend these classes, the professors allow you to just do the work at fucking, the dorm, the library, or whatever, and submit anyway. Even for on-campus classes, like in lecture halls, you still submit everything online. So to have a 1.8 GPA, and being one of the most recognizable female college basketball players in the country, if not the most, it's like, and then the moms getting into it on social media, like, what the hell? You guys gotta step it up, And the team's just falling for you. You're the defending champs, and you're playing like the defending chumps. Meanwhile, fucking Caitlin Clark's over there fucking lighting shit up. She had almost 50 points last week.
Yeah, but they've been losing too, though.
Yeah, definitely that to have. It's been a weird start to the season. But at least her grades, she got her grades up, and her mom's not fucking acting like a fucking teenager on social media. But it's like we see it. There's always usually a fucking an instance every year where it's not even relegated to college. Look at Ja Morant and his dad. His dad's fucking. You could argue that his dad being his friend instead of his dad throughout the has been one of the things to lead to Ja fucking being a fucking idiot. So I wouldn't even. I'm not even friends with my mom on social media because sometimes my mom just be posting shit. Why are you posting? What? Like, I don't even understand. Like, why are you doing this? Like, that doesn't even make no. Like, my mom is one of those people. Like, a lot of these older parents and stuff like that. Like, they see shit online and they're like, "Oh, that's it." That's it. No, that's not exactly how it goes. Okay. That's not it at all.
Whoa.
But yeah, that's what else? Little bits that I want to glance over. I forgot what the other one was. Fuck. It is what it is. In other news. And from there, we'll get into it where she can break it down. Maybe she had, from the shows she missed the past couple of weeks, she should have questions stacked up over here. Miss Bionca Tate and 5 random questions. This is 5 random questions with Miss Bionca Tate. She asks random questions from her list of questions. We answer them to give you guys a better understanding of how our sick and twisted minds work, and maybe to get to know a little bit about this. Bianca, question number 1.
Yes. Question number 1. What is an occupation other than the one you have currently that you would like to try? I'll start off.
Okay.
I wish I could be an exotic dancer. I really wish I could. I wish I had the nerve to. I wish I could capitalize off of it, branch out into different businesses and stuff. You know,
Okay.
be like Diamond, pay off my school tuition, go to school during the day, be an exotic dancer at night, not get mixed up in the stuff that goes down, you know.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say no crazy shit like a fucking NBA player or nothing like that. I want to keep it like in a realistic realm. But I would I don't know. I probably want to be
I kind of have like
maybe be a gynecologist for today.
a pussy doctor.
But you got to check out the good and the bad.
Never mind then.
Yeah, like you
Damn it. Damn it. Shucks. No. Man, I don't know.
I got like 3 down there. I want to be.
I say what the original thing that I wanted to be growing up was probably a marine biologist.
Okay.
I always wanted to be a paleontologist, but fuck that shit.
I want to be a tow truck driver, or either I just fucking forgot that fast. But I definitely want to be a tow truck driver. Fuck, I just forgot, G. It took you too long, Bill. Then one was a tow truck driver, and then the other one was like something. Oh, I'm sorry, a truck driver.
Okay.
Yeah, either like a personal driver.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But tow truck, I did tow truck in like 3 weeks. They turned me and everything, and that shit turned weird. When it's time for me to
They're weird.
Motherfuckers like when it's time for me to get my shift, they will stay like 3 hours on one and shit. It was like some hate and shit. It was weird.
Bianca, question number 2.
Question number 2. Let's see. Which food are you sick of eating?
Say that again. You were breaking up.
What type of food are you sick of eating? For instance, I'm sick of chicken. Any type of chicken, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, chicken wings, thighs, the whole chicken. I'm sick of.
I'm about to eat some chicken as soon as we get off the show. I don't know. The last thing I was tired of was hamburgers. I was over it having hamburgers. But we switch it up a lot, so we don't really get tired of anything like that. For me, anyway.
Yeah, I can't answer that question.
Yeah.
Dang.
Question number 3.
Let's see. What is the perfect age?
For bitches we like, for us,
For you.
We need context to the question.
What's the perfect age where you would like to be? If you could stay at any age, what age would it be?
41 was a good year. Was a very good year. Year 40 and year 41 was a really good year. Man, yeah. Even 39 was good too, but I had a lot more money and I was a lot more happier in year 40. I'd probably go with year 40. I was really stable.
I don't want to get no older, so I'll just say right now.
There you go. What about you, Bianca?
I don't think she asked that question. She didn't ask that question like, "What's your best year?" She just said like, "What's the best age?"
Yeah, for you.
What's the perfect age?
Yes,
For you.
that was the best age for me.
But I thought you was basing the year based off the best year in your life, though.
Well, that's what the question could be related to. What was the best year
Yeah.
for you?
I thought so. You gotta make the year the question specific because that was
Okay, I would say I think 45 for me will be nice because
Okay.
my children will be, my oldest should be hitting 20, my youngest will be like 17, 18. So I'll be almost done with the whole parenting thing, and boom, I can be like Stella and have my groove back and find me a 21-year-old to date and stuff. So 45.
I do not recommend.
I don't see him that long. About like 45 minutes to an hour.
Shit, 45 minutes to an hour, then good. What do you keep looking up at?
What you mean?
You keep you're over here like this. You over there, Stevie Wonder and shit.
Shut up.
There's some ghosts flying around out there. Shit. Like, what the hell he looking at? Going back and forth. You watching that F1 race in the sky? Oh, yeah, Bianca, question number 4.
Okay, question number 4. Have you been told that you resemble a celebrity, like an actor, musical artist? And if so, who was that?
No. Well, I take that back. I have been told that I look like John B. in my younger years.
Yeah, I've been told I look like multiple celebrities.
Such as?
I mean, one time I was in New York. This was like 2009. And I was at the hotel. And he was staying at the hotel because I seen him. It was Sean Kingston.
Okay.
And then motherfucker told me. Then motherfucker told me I look like what's his name? Fuck. I just forgot it again. I'm too high right now. I forgot everything I be thinking about.
What about you, Bianca?
When I was younger, I got asked twice if I was related to Shaquille O'Neal. Like if I was his child or something. And then I remember a lot when I was in my first pregnancy, like around like 2012, I got that I looked like Kelly Price a lot. A lot. And I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't.
No, I don't. No, I don't. And we're up. Question number 5.
Okay, question number 5. If you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Oh, wow. God damn you. Fuck.
Friday.
Fuck.
Motherfucking Friday.
Holy shit. Man. What about you?
Okay, because I'm leaning on this from a sound perspective, just because I like movies that have good soundtracks. I can watch Waiting to Exhale all the time if I can hear the soundtrack.
That's
Oh.
cool.
That'll make it
I'm
cool for
gonna
me.
go with for me it's a toss up between 48 Hours and Beverly Hills Cop. Between the both of them, but it could be either one of those two.
Probably makes something like the damn Godfather type shit.
Yeah, so it'd be one of those two, and probably in the long run, 48 Hours probably went out because Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy's fucking chemistry in that movie's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'll go with that one. 48 Hours.
Cool.
That was it for this week's edition of 5 Random Questions. Motherfucker Sunday dinner. Next week, even though I said this last week, for real, I mean it for next week. Next week, we'll be celebrating our 3rd anniversary, which we were going to celebrate it this week, but I didn't have time to make a flyer or anything like that. And once I realized the actual dates, fucking my OCD was like, I'd rather do it a couple days after instead of 4 days before. So I got weird OCD type shit. The actual date is November 22nd. So I actually thought about not doing a show tonight and just doing a show on Wednesday. But I got class on Wednesday, so I can't. So there's that. So next Sunday will be our 3rd anniversary, and it'll be episode 115. My OCD brain likes fucking numbers like that. So I'm gonna reach out in a group chat to some of the old hosts and see how much of the gang we can get back together. Maybe get Indy and Dre on here so fucking they can do their little war words and have me laugh my ass off. Hopefully Rome's alive and Diddy returns him with his asshole intact.
Oh shit! Might need to do a wellness check on Rome.
Man. He's just gonna be very stoic and he's gonna be looking down, walking, and he's just gonna be rapping. Fucking, I'll be missing you. Yes, Rome. That's what you get for fucking no call, no showing. That's it. You know what this is equal to? Going to work and just hiding or sitting in the bathroom your whole shift.
No, it's like going to one of those shows he do, and then once it's time to perform, he goes sit in the bathroom. Don't come out. It's like they give him the microphone because he did the sound check. He set it
up. Next week, like I said, episode 115, 3-year anniversary. We'll go all out. Got some Jello shots, all that shit. Fucking woohoo! Here's some fucking 3K and fucking shots.
Busy with the job. You get in my city until I pop it out. Once I get the money, choppers think it turned out. Then we girl come to the flow, I'm big and pop. We big lady, bigger, only big shit. Bitch, I'm big trip. Only dope shit. She gon' pop it, bust it open, man.
Oh,
she gon' ask for $40, I ain't open it. Yeah, I've been rinsed, yeah, I'm popping shit.
Okay. Episode 114 in the book. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Fucking Rome. I hope you're okay. I hope you're coming back soon in one piece and all that good shit. We'll see you next week. We the best bitches.